support this bipartisan legislation. And with that, I reserve the balance of my time, Mr. Speaker.
Gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Florida is
Yeah,
recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I yield as much time as she may consume. The sponsor, the House sponsor of this particular bill, my good friend, a very effective member of Congress from South Florida, Ms. Salazar.
The gentlewoman is recognized.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And every generation of Congress faces moments that test our commitment to justice. And today is one of those moments. I rise today to urge my colleagues to vote yes on S-146, the Take It Down Act. The Senate has already done its job. They passed this legislation unanimously. Now it's our turn, the House of Representatives. This is our moment to stand up, to protect our children, and make this the law of the land. The name of the legislation is Take It Down. The mission of this bill is simple, profound, and long-lasting. It stops cyber abuse. It prevents the bullying of one child against another, and even more importantly, it prevents suicide born out of shame. It is outrageously sick to use images, the face, the voice, the likeness of a young, vulnerable female, to manipulate them, to extort them, and to humiliate them publicly, just for fun, just for revenge. And that is why we created this bill, to stop the abuse spreading like wildfire right now on social media. It is widely known that 99% of the time, the victim, most of them girls, don't even know their faces, their bodies, their intimate parts, are being circulated around the internet in fake, compromising, pornographic images. Unfortunately, in life, perception is reality. And even though the images are fake, the consequences are very, very real. Even though, like as I said, the images do not belong to them, those girls are paying for them dearly. With shame, with humiliation, the unbearable suffering when you're 14, 15 years old. And up until now, there was no recourse. Just imagine waking up one morning to find yourself trapped in a nightmare that you never created. And this is exactly what's happening to our children, and this is why we must act. The bill, called the Take It Down Act, finally sends a very loud and clear message to big tech. If you, big tech, do not remove these fake images within 48 hours, you are as guilty and as responsible as the predator who created them. I'm talking to Snapchat, to Instagram, to TikTok, all of them will have to comply within 48 hours when a victim demands and calls you and tells you that you got to remove those images. No more excuses. You, big tech, you have to take it down. Now let's talk to the bullies, to the predators, to the perverts, the one who created this fake material, who are hiding behind a computer. If you dare to do this again to another innocent child, most of them girls, you are going to prison. You will be in jail for a long time, so don't do it and don't dare to do it anymore. A great place where you can sit and ponder what you've done to another human being. Today, we take away the power from the aggressors and the accomplices, and we give it back to the victims and their families. Up until now, the parents, the victims, found that the school couldn't do anything, the police couldn't do anything, the big tech would not even pay attention to them. But no more. Now they can, because we are passing this law. What a great honor it is for me to be part of this initiative, one of the first ladies which has personally championed, and that the President of the United States himself endorsed this legislation from here, from the recent State of the Union that he conducted in front of Congress. And he explained the president as a vital step to defend our sons and daughters against online predators. My fellow colleagues, this is not about politics. This is about basic human dignity. This is about protecting the most vulnerable among us, the children. The Commander-in-Chief called on us to act on this law and in this very chamber a few weeks ago, as I just mentioned. So now I urge the House of Representatives to vote yes on the Take It Down Act. Let's make history today. Let's protect our children. Let's just take it down. Thank you, and I yield back.
And I reserve.
The gentleman reserves. The gentleman from New Jersey.